Hey guys, welcome to the Nomadic Owl Oracle. My name is Jessica, and this is going to be for Earth signs for the remainder of April 2019. So that is going to be Taurus, Virgo, and also Capricorn. Like I said, for April 2019 for the remainder of the month. This does apply to sun, moon, and rising signs, so keep that in mind. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. This is for whoever needs it at this time, so if it doesn't resonate, please keep that in mind to check your other sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you're a cross watcher, welcome, but this reading may not apply to you. Keep that in mind as well. Another thing that I like to point out, guys, is I read in energies because I like to keep it equal. So if it says he, she, whatever the case may be, please keep in mind that that does not mean that it's set in stone that it has to be a man or a woman. It could apply to whoever this resonates for in any circumstance that it resonates for. It is the messages that Creator and my guides wanted to give to you guys at this time that they felt was the most needed at this time. Another thing is, guys, is I do like to go ahead and shuffle the cards and do my meditation and sit with the cards prior to me doing the video, because I don't like doing that on video. It does take quite a bit of time, and honestly, I don't like watching other readers do that. So another thing is I do cuss at times. I do like to be my most authentic self, so keep that in mind. If you do not like cussing, you might want to go ahead and click off, because there might be cussing in this. I'm just going to be me. So I want to go ahead and get started for you guys. I am sorry that it has taken me so long to get these going. I've had a lot going on, but let's go ahead and get started. So for the first card, what I do, generally at first, I forgot to tell you this, is I do my intuitive take and then I read from the book, okay? Because I want to be as thorough as possible. Sometimes I intuitively pick up on things that the card doesn't say. So for the first card we have is Snake. It said shed old skin. So this is talking about it's a time for you to let go of the past. Let go of who you used to be, how you used to react to things, how you used to do things. Now's the time to transcend and transform yourself and your life into something different. So, things that weren't working for you in the past, now is the time to let that go. We're also still in the Libra full moon energy that we had going on yesterday. So with that being the case, that is all about finding balance. It's about your dynamics and relationships and seeing what serves you and what doesn't. You might have to release certain relationships, certain things from your life so you can bring in new and better experiences and people that suit your life a little bit differently and better for your overall good, okay? So then the second card that you have is Stargazer. It says set your sights high, or higher, excuse me. So this is saying to me that maybe you've kind of blocked yourself into this box thinking that you can only get to this certain level, but it's telling you that you're able to go as high as you want to go. The sky's the limit. I know that sounds cheesy, but that's what it's saying to you. It's saying that you have the ability, the power to get to where you want to go. It's up to you to decide how far, how high, and where you go, okay? So keep that in mind. You do have the power within you to attain these things, to level up and get to this next level in your life and your ascension. The third card that you have is Great Teacher, and it says learn from spiritual experiences. So this card to me is talking about you've been through some shit. You've had to transcend some stuff. You've experienced a lot. Let that be your teacher. Let that also help you teach others and be a light for others and be a beacon for others to show them that, hey, look, yeah, I went through this shit, but I also transcended this. I also ascended from this. I am no longer on that lower level. I learned a lot from this. Let me show you what I learned. How can I help you with you culminating these things and you getting past this current level? That's kind of what it's saying to me at this time. A great teacher, you teach others, you give them the medicine that they need. You have the knowledge that maybe they don't have within themselves, and you're an example for others. The fourth card that you have is Eagle Spirit, and it says Spirit has your back. So this card is talking to you about, Creator, your guides, your angels, they're there with you. They want you to succeed. They want you to get to this next level. They want you to embody your strength, your passion, and be a light, be a force to be reckoned with, to show others the way out of the dark times. You went through this transformation, and now it's your time to be a light and a beacon for others. Know that you are being guided, that you're being led the way that you're supposed to be led. And then the fifth card that you have is Dragonfly Spirit, if I could talk. And it's truth transcends illusion. So, what this is saying to me, Ayana, stop. I'm sorry, my she's crazy right now. So, truth transcends illusion. This is talking about the fact that reality is more real than your own deceptions that you've told yourself, the lies that you've kept yourself stuck in. You know, you need to let go of that negative talk to yourself and of those negative beliefs that maybe you've held on to a very long time. And you need to move forward knowing that the truth is you are more than that. A dragonfly is all about being able to adapt and being able to grow from a situation that most wouldn't think it would. You know, it goes through this life process that it has and its life cycle to where it turns into this beautiful animal that's transparent, and it's able to just like illuminate things, and you see them on, you know, the water and flying by and things like that. Dragonflies are also known to be a really good sign that your angels are near, you know, depending on your beliefs, things like that. So when I see a dragonfly, I think of a person that has went through a whole bunch of shit, and they're able to transcend that. They're able to become this new person, to this new way of being, this new life. The eagle is all about, you know, having your messages taken to creator, to source, to the universe, whatever the case may be. So whatever you're praying for, whatever you're wanting to bring in, whatever you're trying to transcend at this time, you have the ability to do that. This is your choice, how you move forward at this point. It's your choice how you react, how you overcome things. The fact that you have the snake in here saying shed old skin, it's talking about releasing the shit, the people, the places, the things that no longer serve you. A snake is all about being able to go through processes and still continue on. So maybe, you know, your life has completely changed and you've went through a lot of stuff, but knowing that you have that power, that adaptability, you're able to overcome whatever you want to, as long as you believe in yourself and you push forward, okay? So that's my intuitive take into those cards, guys. I'm going to read from the books now, but I do want to show you what decks I'm using. So the first deck that I'm using is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And then the second deck is the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay? So, guys, for the first card that you have is Snake. And it says shed old skin. It says cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've had, along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrate it. So it's saying to step outside of how you used to do things, to step forward knowing that you're transcending, you are moving forward in a new way, and things are in your life are going to go in a new direction. You just have to take the reins and take responsibility for this to be able to move forward, guys, okay? Then the second card that you have is Stargazer. It says, set your sights higher. Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible at this time. Do you remember wishing on a star when you were a child, and in your innocence believing that your wish would come true? The stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak, with its sparkles and light, shows you that you're closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision at this time. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you can't have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or a pattern or a lack in not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you're deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite being, a spark of the universe, and the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. If I could talk, I'm so sorry. It says you are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities that you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Wow. So, guys, believe in yourself. Know that you have this power within you. You have this ability within you to be able to be what you want to be able to do what you want to do. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your power, the abundance that the universe, that the guides, that your angels want you to have. It's yours if you believe in it. Stay focused and keep that intention, okay? The third card that you have is Great Teacher. It says, learn from spiritual experiences. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one whom you feel the closest, as well as the great teacher within you. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity, harmony, because he also has the absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him, and the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through your joy. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher that's within you. Either way, it shows you that you've dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world around you. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There's a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection at this time. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. So it's saying to you to trust and know that what you went through was for a reason. It was to teach you something so that you can help others, so that you can use this lesson to move forward and gain your power and your wisdom and your insight, and also be a very good, profitable thing for others. You know, like sometimes when we go through things, we don't see the reason, we don't understand the reason, but it helps others by them seeing us overcome these obstacles, by them seeing us be our true highest self, and knowing that if we move forward and we continue to go through it and seeing us be that beacon, it inspires them. It gives them hope and things such as that, guys. So then the fourth card that you have is Eagle Spirit. And this card is definitely talking about Spirit has your back, but it's also talking about, you know, your messages, your prayers, your wishes, your dreams, all that you are hoping for, that you're trying to bring in, that they are being taken to Creator. They're being taken to Source and the universe. And you are going to be answered for those. So it says, think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask you whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this moment, you're meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and the courage within you, gifted to you by the Spirit and all the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that you now can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying eagle spirit in all her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. And I'm sorry, that's my dog, Maya. So it's telling you that the sky is the limit, dude. You have the ability to transcend this old life, these old worries, this old pain and heartache and things like that, to be able to be more than that, to know and embody more than that, to be a teacher for others, to show them the way to the light, to show them that, you know, as long as you have faith, you can accomplish anything. So keep that in mind. So then the last card that you guys have is Dragonfly Spirit. And it says, truth transcends illusion. It says, Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available to you at all times in the hidden realms. Just as a dragonfly catches your eye in its reflective wings and body, Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere, peeking through from behind the veil. In the realm of spirit, there is a far more wisdom than you can perceive with your sense. There is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone, for a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize you're embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Alighting when you are preoccupied, Dragonfly Spirit offers this message: you exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you're being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have the experiences that it craves at this time. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Pay attention to the high signs that you're seeing now. They remind you that each of us has inspired dreams seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world. And there is a great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces, guiding us on our journey. Open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your consciousness mind overlooks. So, what answers you're seeking, what you're looking for, the knowledge that you think you don't have, it's available to you. Just open your eyes and try to keep in mind that they might come in ways that you're not used to. Somebody might say something, you might see something, you might hear something, you might read something. Whatever the case may be, you could be listening to a damn song and it might have a message in there for you. So know that these messages, when you're like, oh, wait a minute, that really kind of caught me off guard, it is for a reason. It's to help you. It's your angels, it's your guides, your ancestors trying to lead you down the right path. So guys, at this time, release the old so you can move forward. Know that you have the power within you to attain whatever goals that you're trying to attain at this time. Just believe in yourself and know that you are divinely supported at this time. You are meant to be a teacher to show others that you can overcome these obstacles, that you can be more than what you used to be. Also, Spirit wants you to know that it's with you at all times. So if you need help from your guides, from your ancestors, from Creator, all you have to do is ask. They are constantly around you, trying to provide you with information and help steer you down the right path. What you are going through is for a reason, and you will soon find out is pretty much what this is saying. You have the ability to be whatever you want to be. Just keep in mind that you're not alone. You might feel alone at times and you might feel isolated, but you are never alone. You are divinely loved and guided. Guys, I hope that this message resonates with you. I hope that it helped you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe if I could talk. Also, if you would like a personal reading, please contact me. This is new to me, guys, so I'm trying to get accompanied and used to all this stuff, and I apologize that it's not super professional yet, but I'm getting there. Another thing is I will be doing readings as frequently as I can. Again, I am so sorry it took me so long, guys. I hope that you have a great month, the remainder of it at least, and I'm always here to help you if you need it. Have a great day. Bye.